Why does my new ice maker line leak, and what's the fix? Imagine opening your freezer and seeing water pooling around your new ice maker. It can be frustrating, especially after installing a brand new line. Let's figure out what might be causing that leak and how to fix it. When installing an ice maker water line, the most common reason for leaks is connection issues. If the fittings are loose or not tightened enough, water can escape under pressure. Make sure all connections are snug but not over-tightened, as that can damage the fittings. Using the correct fittings is also key. Compression fittings need to be properly seated and tightened to create a good seal. If the tubing is nicked or cut unevenly, it might not seal properly, leading to leaks. Check the tubing for any damage and replace if needed. The water supply valve that connects to the line can also be a culprit. If it's faulty or not fully closed, water can leak out. Turn off the water supply before inspecting or replacing the valve. Sometimes the tubing itself can cause issues. If it's bent sharply, crushed, or kinked during installation, it can restrict water flow and cause pressure buildup. This pressure can force water out at weak points. Always route the tubing smoothly, avoiding sharp bends. Air trapped in the line can cause dripping or spurting. After installing, slowly turn the water back on and let the line fill. Open the ice maker to help push out any air pockets. If you notice a leak, check all fittings and connections first. Tighten any loose fittings carefully. If the leak persists, inspect the tubing for damage and replace it if necessary. Sometimes the water supply valve itself may be defective. In that case, replacing the valve with a new one rated for ice maker use is the best move. When replacing parts, always follow the manufacturer's instructions for proper installation. Use the right size tubing, usually 1/4 inch or 3/8 inch diameter, and cut the tubing cleanly with a deburring tool to ensure a tight seal. After repairs, turn the water supply on slowly and check all connections for leaks. If you see water seeping out, tighten the fittings a little more, but avoid over-tightening. Remember, a small leak is often just a connection that needs a little adjustment. Proper installation techniques and careful inspection can prevent most leaks. Always use compatible fittings and tubing rated for water lines. Keep the tubing free of kinks and sharp bends. Taking these steps can save you from water damage and keep your ice maker running smoothly.